Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever.
Yes, and we're here to review the Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Round 1 box set. And here's a box.
Yeah, let's check out what's inside.
Yeah, so we reviewed Round 2 already. Here it is, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Round 1.
Round
We,
one.
we've already reviewed Round 2. We'll put that, we'll link to that at the end, and then we'll also show you the Round 2 so we can see all 8 figures together.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, by Mezco, Destroy All Monsters Round 1 box set sells for $85 plus shipping. And as you can see, we got 4 figures here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from Destroy All Monsters, which I think is one of my favorite Godzilla
Yes.
movies. So
Same here.
yeah, so I'm very excited
True,
that
true
Mezco's
classic.
doing this. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it goes. Mezco Toys. So it looks
Yes.
like it's packaged pretty safely.
Yep. Very safely. Same similar design as the box art, as similar design as round two,
No,
just
there it
the
goes.
blue colors instead.
But
Oh
that
yeah.
didn't stop. Yeah, the safe packaging didn't stop Chief Forever from losing a
Not
few of the pieces there. But no, I think I think they survived just fine.
Yep. But
But
yeah,
oh,
as you can see, when I put them upright, some of the smaller accessories came out. But yeah, I think if you're just taking it out of the box, you probably wouldn't flip it vertically like I did.
oh yeah. No, I think they did a good job with the packaging here. Here they are.
Yes.
First glance looks very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Again, it's like it's glad to see, and we got extra heads, we got extra arms,
Yeah, got the
and
atomic breath.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that. So yeah, at first glance, I'm very happy with these. So let's start with
Yeah.
Godzilla here. So he's about
Sure.
4.5 inches tall, two
Mm-hmm.
heads. So this is the open mouth head,
Yep.
and 2 sets of arms. These are the arms where the
The
hands are open.
yes. And this is the ones that came with like just out of the box. This is what it looks like. So it looks like there are a few stands, and one of them is for Godzilla.
Yeah,
The
it
stands
probably doesn't need it,
doesn't really need it. Yeah.
but yeah, he's got it there. Oh
Yep.
yeah, so I'm looking at him. So I like the overall yeah, the overall figure.
Yep.
But unfortunately this open mouth, like from the first time seeing it in person, I did see these in person
Hmm.
with at G Forever's place. Yeah, that open mouth is actually disappointing me. And
Okay.
we'll compare it to like the Bandai figures later. But
Mm,
to me it's like, oh, that's not quite what he looks like in the movie.
mm,
And then I've got a theory. The more I thought about it, well, why did they do that? Because it looks like they made it like like the jaw kind of long, like the jaw and
hmm.
the nose kind of long, and you're putting
Yep.
a little gap. And I think the reason is because of this, because the heat ray.
Yeah, the heat ray.
So it's a good looking heat ray, but my guess is
Very
that
nice looking.
but to get this big heat ray, like to be in his mouth, okay, that they sort of made the head a little bigger to
Hmm.
accommodate the heat ray,
Hmm.
which I think is kind of disappointing. I think I would have been happier if they just, I would have been happier with a more accurate head and just no
Hmm.
heat ray,
No heat
or
ray.
maybe a third head.
Third head is the winner because I enjoyed the heat ray a lot because this is one of the few heat rays that you don't need a stand for, and it actually it's pretty solid. It's a solid plastic, so it doesn't bend over. So I like it, but I can see what you mean. Like the mouth is a little bit too open, I think. But
Yeah, and
yes,
I want. I mean, I care a lot about faces. I really want the
mm-hmm,
faces to remind me of the original movie.
mm-hmm, yeah,
Okay, so here's the the arms with the closed fingers.
yep,
So I
and
like
the
these
closed
closed
mouth
fingers,
too. Yes,
and
yes.
also the closed mouth. So yeah, the closed mouth I think looks a lot better.
Yes, I really enjoy the closed mouth. And the closed fists are pretty cool because it really resembles what he was doing in the movie. It's kind of ready to like go into punching mode. So I
Yeah,
like it.
his overall positioning, his overall stand here,
Hmm.
stance is I think is really nicely done.
And the details are pretty decent. I like what they did. I think the paint work is on Godzilla at least is pretty well done. There's only that one thing I pointed out, which was a little gap by the lower tail area.
Yeah.
It seems like it was just not glued in properly.
And here's Rodan. Rodan has a little
Yes,
stand here. I take it he
he
needs his
does.
stand, or
He
else he
does
might
need
fall
to
over.
stand. Yeah, Rodan unfortunately cannot stand on his own due to the I think the upper body weight and not much on the lower body. So if you're in a standing position, you do need to use the stand to keep him up.
Yeah, I think Ultrazilla might have managed to get him to stand on his own, but I think
Oh,
it
okay.
was very tricky. Uh,
Need the right balancing.
yeah. But yeah, go check out Ultrazilla also reviewed this, so you should check out his review
Uh-huh.
as well. See what he
Yeah.
thinks. But yeah, but it's he comes with yeah, there he is falling over,
Yep.
not being able to stand on his own. But he does also comes with that like stand for the flying position. Here he
Flying
goes.
position. Yep. Here he is.
This looks cool. So this is a
I
different
like it.
head.
It is. Yep.
So this
That's a
is the
closed
fly
mouth.
yeah, closed
Closed
mouth,
mouth
and it's
and
sort of like looking up a little bit. So
yep.
he fits the match. So he's looking up in the flying position. So yeah, I
Yes.
think this is the way to display him.
That's how I have him displayed. Yep. And yeah, it's pretty neat. I kind of wished the little modification with the legs, so you can have like the feet kind of pointed backwards, but this works fine. And here's Anguirus.
Yeah, it also comes with two heads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and again, from this distance looks fine, but I think like Ultrazilla in particular was annoyed about this. If you look closely at the paint, like the
Oh yeah,
spikes on
zoom
his back,
on the back. Yeah.
yeah, the spikes on the back, the paint is pretty messy.
Oh,
Which
okay.
again, it's like if you look at him like head to toe, like the whole
Mm-hmm.
body, I think it
Yeah.
looks okay. But it's like you get close, and I think some of them also had like the horns were kind of bent on his head. The horns on
Uh,
his head were a little bent. These look
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, this one looks fine, but I can see the paint work. It's not such a, I guess, how do you say it? Like it doesn't blend so well. It's really like a line. Like you can definitely tell it was
Yeah, and there's imperfections. There's like little
imperfections.
blotches
Yeah.
of paint like on the tips of some of these
Yes.
spikes,
Yep.
which it doesn't bother me too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too fussy about how the spikes look. Like
Yep.
again, as long as it looks from a normal viewing distance, if it looks
Mm-hmm.
okay, then I'm okay with that.
Yep. I
And
do
I
like the
like
tail that's curved.
yeah, I like the head too. I like this open mouth head.
Yeah, the open mouth head.
Yeah. And then we got also have a closed mouth. Let's check that
Mm-hmm.
out.
Yep. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Good closed mouth head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think for for the price what we're paying for, I think collectors are expecting a little bit a nicer looking paintwork. I can see why Ultrazilla was not happy because it is pretty expensive for these little guys, but they are nice in their own way. Just maybe a little bit increase
Yeah.
on their paintwork would be great.
Here's Mothra. Yeah, so it looks like
Mothra
Mothra's
larva.
yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like he's pretty well done.
Yep.
Yeah, but we do have an issue with the mouth. So I guess that
We
he has
do.
but
Yeah.
he has one point of articulation. I take the head
Just the head. Yep.
can swivel there. But
Yep.
yeah, but notice he's got a little hole in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's to hold his accessory, which is some webbing, which we're about to
Yep.
see. But
Yep.
in ours, like the hole is not lined up right. It's not
Yeah.
lined up right. So the hole is like too small to
Mm-hmm.
really fit for the webbing to fit in. See, we're trying to
Yep.
fit the webbing in. It's
Yep.
not really going in quite right. That's
Yep.
because they
It's
didn't
off
line the hole
center.
up. Yeah, it's off
Yeah.
center, so we can't get it in. And you can't quite. You can almost see it here a little
You can
bit that
sort of
there's
see it.
something
Yeah.
in there. Yeah, so you can get it in a little bit, but not too much. It's
Yeah,
kind
but
of like
it's supposed to like shoot upward. But if I let go, the at most I can have it like kind of like drop
yeah,
like drooping, which doesn't look right.
yeah. And
And
I'm not
the
too.
webbing,
Yeah,
yeah,
the webbing itself doesn't really excite me here.
it's
This big blob of white.
blob. Yeah, it shouldn't be like this. Like later on we'll show the Monster Arts version and I can show what it should
Yeah,
look like.
yeah. So here's some comparisons. So who was on the left there? That's which Bandai?
This is Bandai Creations or Bandai USA.
Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite figures. I own this
Hmm.
guy, and I really like this.
Good
This
texture.
Bandai. But
Yeah.
yeah, look at it. But compare the faces. You can see like the difference. Like the
Hmm.
see the differences in the faces. That's what's
Yeah.
okay. Now here's another one. Which is this?
This is Bandai Japan. This is the movie monster series. So this one is I feel very accurate
Yeah, this one's even
to my
better.
memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can see like side by side, it's like it doesn't look quite the same. So
Hmm.
and yeah. So overall, I'm a little disappointed with this round one. I liked round two
Mm.
better. I thought
Round
round two
two.
was
Yeah.
better with King Ghidorah.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. So for the price, so I'm still yeah. See, I was on the fence about buying this to begin with. So now,
Hmm.
so I think I'm glad I got it, but it's a little disappointed. So who's that on the left now?
That's a Revoltech Anguirus. So this is before Monster Arts.
Oh yeah. So it's like
Lots of articulation.
like Monster Arts, but by a different company. Oh yeah,
Correct.
so they
Yep.
both. Yeah, I like them both.
By Kyoto actually.
Yeah,
And yeah, they both are pretty nice. Like definitely the Revoltech has a lot more articulation than Mezco. And I really wish Mezco just gave us like an extra point of articulation for the tails because tail moving tails would be great.
yeah.
All
So which?
right.
So is this X plus
This is the X Plus bonus figure
on the
of
left?
Rodan 64. Yep. For the this Rodan and upcoming Mothra came with the 1964 version 2, 25 centimeter large monster series Godzilla. And it's a really great bonus item and captures the
Oh yeah.
flying pose very well.
So who's this Mothra?
That's the SH Monster Arts Mothra. So you can see the fretting or
Yeah, the
the
web
accessory,
looks.
the
Yeah, that
webbing
web accessory looks a lot
looks much
nicer.
better. Yeah, this is what it should sort of look like. It's more of a
Yeah,
fin webbing than a
yeah.
big blob.
So here's all 8. So here's round 1 and round 2 together.
Yeah.
And overall, I'm still glad to have these. But again, it's like the little disappointed with the quality control.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with the Godzilla's open mouth face and the quality control here. So not extremely excited, but overall it's still good.
Yeah, it's fun to have them all because having like you can recreate the Destroy All Monsters diorama is pretty fun. The only other company that has done it so far is X Plus with the 25 centimeter line. But I do hope we get a round 3, so like Amanda, Akomanga, and Varan because they're missing from the movie, so we need them in to complete the set.
Yeah, that's a lot of the appeal to these sets, I believe. Like they're also doing Hedorah and they've got the Mothra set.
Mm-hmm.
Is I think it's more fun if they have a lot of monsters that you can
Yes.
display together.
Yeah.
The Hedorah set and the Mothra set are expected in the fall, maybe around October.
Excellent.
All right, this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, hope you enjoy the Mezco Destroy All Monsters Round 1.